Hey family, we are live, broadcasting live. This is the Conversation Room 101. Make sure it's only adults in the house. I need your mind to be open, prepared, and relaxed. Welcome to our home. Take your shoes off. We got some rules we need to go over. Be kind. No cursing in the chat. If you want to curse, call in. And no shouting out other channels. That's a no-no. We got one other rule. There is no judging our guests. It will not be permitted. Zero tolerance. And if so, you want to do that, guess what? We got security. And we will escort you out. Because over here, hashtag we don't care. We're going to be one big family. We're going to laugh together sometimes. We're going to cry. But we definitely going to pray. I thank the Lord above for everything. I lift him up and give him the glory. But you guys, right now, we're going to get our popcorn. And then we're going to see what's going on. And let me just park my car. And I'll be in there in a minute. I'll see you real soon.
The Copyright Disclaimer Act. The Copyright Disclaimer Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news, reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is used permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Tyrese Gibson disappeared August the 22nd, 2020. He was last seen at his residence, picked up by a young lady named Brianna. 4 suspects have been arrested in the disappearance of Tyrese Gibson. The 4th suspect will be tried as an adult. Any information can help. If you know anything, please call Jacksonville Police Department 903-586-2549. If you see something, say something.
TeNika Shenette, the plus-size doll. Do you like to shop online but hesitate because of the uncertainty about sizing and the quality of some items? Have you came across an outfit that you love to rock, but girl, you want to know more about the company and how their items run first? I get it. Check out TeNika Shenette, the plus-size doll on YouTube for the latest updates in plus-size fashion and styles. She does the reviews that you can use. Timing is of the essence, but she will reach out to any company if she's not already signed with them. And get that item or a similar item to try it on first and provide that honest review on sizing, quality, and shipping. She does it all and often can get a discount code exclusively for her subscribers. So subscribe now and shop with confidence, knowing if you would size up, size down, or true to size. She also reviews wigs, bundles, hair products. Like I said, she does it all. Measurements are in the description as well as the contact information for business inquiries or collabs. So subscribe today to be a part of the dollhouse where everything is big, bold, and beautiful. The link is in the description box down below.
Hey family, how's everybody doing? How is everybody in the chat doing? Welcome family. Thank you guys for showing up today. Today is July the 21st, 2021. We're going to go over the Cash Garner case, you guys. There is more information that I want to share with you guys. And there is information we just found out today that's going to take us some more time. Hey, KCK is in the building, and I owe Sugar Mama a super chat dance. I hope she's in here. KCK, thank you for the super chat. I'll get you your ticket. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Let's see what we can get up on up here.
Thank you.
it would happen that none of my pens is working. KCK, here's your number right here, 134, KCK. And we got Barbara Cohen in the building too. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you guys for the super chat. Barbara. Okay, those pens are not working. I see Barbara's in the building. B8. Here we go. Barbara Cohen. There's your number right there, 134. Thank you for the super chat. What did I do with that? Okay, there we go. 134. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. We'll do another little dance. All right. So we're going to do one more because people are still coming on in here. And this is for Sugar Mama. And I've got Angie Crook in here. She's in the building. And you guys, if I don't do a super chat dance, that's because we're finna get into the conversation. So this is for Angie Crooks and Sugar Mama. Here's Angie Crooks' number right here. Let me try to find your name so I can put it right beside it, Angie. I see you in the building. In the real team. Okay, Angie, here's your number right here, 135. Sugar Mama, I did see you in the building. Let me try to go. Sugar Mama, here's your number right here, 171. Your name's on the back, Sugar Mama. And then the real T is in here. The real T. Here's your number right here. It's 135 also. And there's your number on the back. And so we got those out the way. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Let me find which one. People always want this one right here. All right. I've got a couple announcements, and then we're going to get right on into the topics, you guys. First of all, we do have 90% of the tickets done. So if you got tickets and you know you got tickets, stay after we get done with this. We're not going to stay over an hour. I guarantee it. We're just not going to do it. Today is Wednesday. It's humpback day. And the reason why, we got some things to go over, but we're waiting for some confirmation on some other stuff. But anyway, if you're new here, thank you for joining us. Thank you. If I didn't speak to you, or if I don't see you in the chat, the mods are in there to make sure that we know that you are here and you are welcome. You can join the channel, subscribe to it, click on that bell for notification. And so when we upload videos and pops ups, you guys will get notified. You can even actually join in the membership. We have 3 different levels. We got diamonds, rubies, and emeralds. I will be announcing something to the Diamond Club maybe tomorrow. So make sure that you check out the community board, because that's the only way you can get in. But the Diamond Club, yes, we're going to have a little chat tomorrow. So I want the diamonds to know that we're going to do that. And then we'll have all the members. Diamonds are always welcome in all the members, but diamonds are getting it, and we're going to talk tomorrow, and we're going to share some things tomorrow. But I do want you guys to know that we do have a giveaway coming up July the 25th, and the only way that you can enter into this drawing is have a ticket. Now, there's ways you can get tickets and earn tickets. We've been doing it since June the 1st, but our super chats go to the giveaway, and it's every $5 is going into the for the tickets. And what we do on the 25th, we all come together at 5 p.m. Central Time. There are rules and regulations. They already posted. You have to look for them. They're looking the videos, and you can see what the rules are. You'll know what the gifts are. We've got other gifts coming in that I need to go to the post office and pick up. I don't know if it's there yet, but we've been looking for some packages, and I hear that they're supposed to be already here. So there's going to be more than 31, and I already knew that because we had some other stuff here. So it might be close to around about 37, 38 gifts, you guys, almost hitting 40. And we're going to have to put a cap on it. But it's some good stuff that is coming in, and we're going to share some of it in July the 25th, and then we're going to share some of it December the 25th. And if I owe you tickets, please stick around. Let's get it done. Tomorrow we will come on at noon so we can deal with that. But the last day to get tickets is on July the 23rd, this Friday at 12 p.m. You can notify me. We do have some circumstances on some people that cannot make it, that have purchased tickets, and I will give you those details if the circumstances meet the criteria that you cannot be there and you purchase tickets and spoke with me ahead of time and cannot call in. We have an alternative way to deal with that. So I wanted you guys to know that, okay? Okay, let's get into the Cash Garner case, okay? So you guys know we've been following this. This is part 2 of revealing some things that we should have already known, but we don't know. So I've got some notes here, but I don't know if I'm going to go through my notes right now. Matter of fact, I don't even know if I got them in order. And the reason why I don't know if I'm going to go through my notes is because one of the researchers that I do research with today, we were on the phone and we made phone calls and we talked to some people. And you guys, we decided that we needed to find out a couple of things, because there's something that and I'm not going to show a lot of videos today. A lot of what's been said out there that's not making sense. And that's what I want to talk about. And then we're going to talk about some options. We're going to talk about people's opinions and theories and what other people are saying about me, what other people are saying about the case, and now how other people has changed and jumped on the other side, and they just do not know. Phyllis says, spill it. Just spill it, SP. Okay, so let me read some of the affidavit things that was on there. I mean, the report is on there. There is a police report. It's not breaking news. It's not nothing new. The police report is going to say the same thing that the news is saying. That's nothing new. They have left out a lot of stuff, you guys. And the stuff that they're leaving out is not for the public because it is supposed to allegedly protect cash, which I believe that it is. I believe that it is. And to protect Carter, I believe that it is. But it's also not being told because it's conflicting to some of the things that the police have believed before. Okay? Because they have stated that they believe it's one person. They believe that it was what Monica said, and they ran with it. But I mean, a lot of things are starting to come out. Now, I am going to talk about one theory that, kind of came up in conversation earlier today that I want you guys to kind of think about. But it is, believe me, when I say it's a theory, that means, you could take it one way or another. You decide on that. But first of all, on May the 16th, the affidavit does says, not in details, Darian's Brown relationship with Monica. And Anthony Square said that the boy's face was covered, the upper body, with blood. And there's a young lady, I will not mention her name. Her name starts with an L and her last name starts with a G. She's 18 years of age and she is consent age. So I can say her name. But I'll just say LG. We'll call her LG. And if the people don't know it, just remember LG says that she saw the child blanket fall off and she saw blood bite marks on his face. We had discussed about a remit weapon that some newscaster put out there. We said something about it, and everybody just got a bunch of whatever, got their panties in a bunch. Was like, no, who said that? And well, it was said. You just can't make stuff up like that and just bring it out the wind and translate it however you want. When you put them quotations by there, that means somebody said exactly what you said. Okay. So we're still questioning this remit weapon. We are, we just are. I mean, when a news person or spokesperson puts stuff out there, they're supposed to back up their stuff, not us. So it is out there, and it may not be in the United States, but it was here. And even if it was not in the United States, I'm gonna tell you something. Their English is the same English as ours. It's just a little bit more profound because the UK English comes from there. It didn't come from the United States. So, I mean, to translate that word, has the affidavit came out yet? No. And you know what? I don't believe it's going to come out real soon because things are not adding up. Remember, at one time, you guys, the police said that as soon as they get the forensics back, they were going to go ahead and charge. Well, they did do what they said. They did charge. But you got to remember something. Charging somebody with a crime is okay. You got them in jail. So you are going to, they already in there for something that they already done before. There's something in there. So they're in there, but you charged them, but they haven't went to court for it. You have not showed the evidence that you have, and you have to do that. So we're still waiting for that evidence to come. Now, I believe that we're not going to get to hear that evidence. And I'm going to tell you the reason why. Okay? You guys, I know I didn't put my cap on, so my hair's going to be flying all over the place. I've been tired and taking care of business. But nevertheless, I don't believe that the information is going to be out there because it's not adding up. Yes, they did. They went hush hush. They're wondering when the forensics came back. There's more to it. Now, either that they don't want, and I'm just going to say this, you guys, think about it. I don't want to say it, but you guys should know what I'm talking about. Here's the issue. The time of the death. What was in the child's system? And is there already torn tissue, already hard tissue, showing that there has been some foul play in that child's life way before the situation? Okay. And so when the one officer said, when Heath Harris said he needs the evidence so he can do his job, the DA came on and they said, this case is complicated. Now, when they went out to the neighborhood and spoke to hundreds of people and had all those officers sitting down in front of all those people, they made it clear, specifically clear, that they caught the criminal and it's only but one person and it's a done deal. It was pretty much a slam dunk. What happened to being so convinced to now that it's complicated? Why is it complicated? What's so complicated about it? Sugar Mama said, do not pass go, do not collect no money, just go straight to jail. Okay, so anyway, you guys, I'm going to share with you today another nugget. But remember that there's a young lady. She's 18 years of age. Her name is Leela Gilbert. And she said in her statement that a family member came down to the site from the house. Leela, I'm sorry, LG. Hold on. Hey, this is SP. I'm live right now. Hello? She said, never mind. I was letting somebody know before they start, if they start speaking, and something need not to be out there, you guys. I'll call her back. Anyway, she said, I've been waiting for this part. So anyway, you guys, she says that a family member came down to look at the body. I thought they was at the police department. So they were at the police department and they decided to let them just leave, and they're back at the home where they can go and just stand there and look. The police department, and I'm just saying this, and I don't have nothing against the police department. I'm hoping that they investigate this a little bit more, because I can't believe everything that Monica has said. She has made some allegations. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find my notes right now. I don't know. But anyway, let's keep it real. Monica put out that she really did not know Darian. She just knew him from her kids going to school. To how did you identify him? Now it's starting to come out that she runs a home that helps kids with bad behavior or situations going on. To he used to live with her. A neighbor down the street, house got broken into, and she walked down there, and this neighbor told the news that it was Monica. Somebody was like, couldn't it been Monica's mother? I said, Monica's mother got all these GoFundMes about how she got these tumors in her stomach and tumors in her lungs, and she's got to go get a pacemaker, and they need some financial assistance. You guys remember that? I showed y'all the receipts. I wasn't lying. And so we knew it was Monica, but he finally said it was Monica. Matter of fact, he mentioned her name and said, yeah, it was Monica that came down here and told me not to press charges, that this young lad was having an episode, a situation going on, a mental breakdown or something. Okay. This young lady, 18 years of age, LG, and I'm sorry, I wasn't meant to say her name, but LG, she says there was a family member came down there and looked at the kid laying there on the sidewalk and went back to the house. I got a problem with Cameron in his little interview when he's saying that he left the house with no shoes, no shirt, no socks, no nothing. He just walking out there in his underwear looking for the kid. Now, think about this. Think about it. That's the perfect thing to say if somebody's seen you with no clothes on. But guess what? There was a potential witness seeing somebody run back into those woods. Now, I was trying to show you guys a map of the woods and how you cannot come up on those houses and cut through. So you would probably eventually run out to the street, which is the street that Philona Street is on. Hold on. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Thank you for the super chat. I will give you your tickets in a minute. I'll put your name on here, though. So don't forget to get your tickets. Teresa Abser. I think that's who that is. Teresa Abser. Yes, it is. Teresa Abser. Thank you for the super chat. So anyway, you guys, the woods lead out to the street. That would be a perfect place. And this is just a hypothetical, a theory. Think about it, though. It would lead right to the street to go to Darian's house. She says, I have so much today, but I'm listening. And so I asked this question, could it be possible that you went over to Darian's house because everybody's now looking at the person that was allegedly supposed to have been Darian and saying, hey, something's not right. Now they're looking at him like, no, I don't believe that is Darian. But could have ran from the woods over there and then y'all went back to your house and maybe somebody seen you running without clothes on. And that's when you want to say that's when you was looking for cash. Something that don't make sense to me is they've got here's what it is. There's a lot of people doing commentary on this, and then they don't even know the evidence that they have. They're like, oh, they got the pants. Oh, they got the such and such. No, they don't. Yes, they do. No, they don't. Yes, they do. You should remember 3 things. They've got sunglasses, number 1. Number 2, they got a jacket, Adidas jacket, a hoodie, number 2. And they got some shoes. Number 3, the shoes is not Adidas shoes. They're not Nike shoes. They're not Jordans. They're not Pumas. They're called tread shoes. You buy them at Walmart. They in detail, if you read the affidavit, you would know they're called tread, T-R-E-D, some kind of tread sole shoes. I already told you guys this. It wasn't Adidas. They wasn't Nikes. They wasn't Pumas. You don't have to guess. They have it in details what the shoes was. Instead of getting angry at somebody else for going out there trying to get answers. Some people got a little angry with me. They said, oh, this woman just out there knocking on doors. Yes, I am, because I can do that. She putting people in danger. They were already in danger. Everybody's in danger when you got people like that killing kids and just walking around with guns on. They already in danger. They've been in danger. They want them people out of their neighborhood. I'm just telling the truth. I'm just keeping it real. And it's nothing illegal about knocking on somebody's door and asking them questions, whether you live or not live. I'm going to protect myself. I don't care. I don't care who likes it. I'm not going to ask somebody to do something that I wouldn't do. Would you? Would you go? You trying to help, find out, and you don't have if you in another state and you can't make it there, somebody got to go. Instead of doing drive-bys going, hey, look at here. I got my gun. I got my strap. Oh, I'm nervous. Let me tell you something. When we were there, I never did say it was very next door. Now, other people are saying it's next door. You putting them in more danger than I am. I didn't say that person was next door. You said it. You said it, not me. And here's the bottom line. I had somebody with me, and guess what? I didn't have just friends. I had my husband with me also. And when we left that place, the guy everybody's talking about, this honcho band, and if you don't believe me, you can ask the lady that was with me, was Bat Cave. He walked right around the house and walked right into Monica's house. When everybody put out, Monica done moved. Monica ain't moved. And she still ain't moved. She still lives there. Everybody's like, yes, yeah, yeah. I'm going to tell you guys something. You can believe what you want to believe. You can believe what you want to believe, but that's why you get mixed up. And then you're like, oh, you call me talking about you got some new information. You ain't got nothing new. I was there. I was there. Okay. I seen this stuff for myself. They're kids. They're young kids. And they don't live in the ghetto, you guys. They tell me, oh, it's a ghetto house. It's not even a ghetto house. It's just people are placed in nice communities, hoping that they will see other people living good and clean up their house and clean up the yard and cut the grass. But sometimes you can take people out the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out the people. I don't care if it was a flop house. I don't care if it was a trap house. We know that it was a revolving door with children, and not only children, adults, pedophiles, sex offenders, drug addicts in that house with that kid, with those children. Not one, but both of them. When Monica talks about the kids, she talks about Cash in the past tense. She says, I took care of Cash. I loved him, and I love Carter. It seems like she's wanting to get a point across to Trevor. I loved Cash, but I love Carter. She said that if you called her Monica, them kids don't even know Melinda as being the mother. Throwing it in her face because she was not invited to the funeral. And she just don't understand why. You guys tell me something. This woman's got a problem. Be honest. If you lost somebody's kid and they died on your watch and they don't want you at the funeral, why are you sitting there posting stuff about this woman? She said that she had a chance to be in them kids' life on December, on Christmas, to FaceTime her kids. She said it's not true what Melinda is saying. This is what Monica says. It's not true. She ain't been looking for them kids. That's what Monica says. She said she had a chance to FaceTime them on Christmas. And then she turns around and says, guess what? Trevor moved in on Valentine's Day. Come on. Valentine's Day, Dallas was shut down. You're still trying to throw. Trevor ain't even calling Monica his ex-girlfriend. He says a friend. Anyway, you guys, we're 36 minutes into the live, so I am going to get into a little bit more detail. I just wanted you guys to remember all of that stuff is going on while she's trying to fix breakfast, eat the breakfast. She's ready to eat the breakfast. We can get up and eat the breakfast. I did other interviews over there when I was down there that I did not go live. They was personal. Some of them I will speak on and some of them I won't. Because we do have other content creators in here that wants to say some negative things, but use my content, which I don't have a problem with it. It's just crazy to me. Oh, I wrote down everything, but I went over there and unsubscribed, and she had the nerves to go over there and knock on the door, but this is all that she said. This is what the neighbor said. You guys, people kills me. They kills me. Hey, Infamous, I got you down. I'm going to keep this stuff together. ITT is in the building. It got you. And who else? Okay. I got it. So anyway, I'm feeling a little bit better. I got some cough drops and I done drunk me some, that's what the young lady was saying the other day. She was saying some hot, she said hot toddy. And I was like, today, and I'll go get my contacts maybe tomorrow. I thought I was going to be off work, but I'm going to have to work. Anyway, you guys, let me tell you something else. And then you guys, we can talk about it if you want, because I do want to share this with you. So on May the 19th, Dallas Morning News says Cash biological mother have been looking for Cash, and the Dallas Police Department examined photos from a cell phone video determining the boy was the child. So if that's the case, that means Monica ID'd the child. Okay? Monica ID'd the child. And says he is Cash's brother. Cameron is saying he is Cash's brother. He was a happy boy, loves superheroes. Cameron knew DB from high school and middle school. They had been friends. The only thing that Darian's brown mother has said was that he had been home and that he was a patient of Metro Care Services and that he has been framed. What did Floyd? Okay, you guys, y'all doing too much. Please stop. There was a comment that shouldn't have been taken out. Okay. What's going on? I'm trying to ask somebody something. Hold on. Hold on.
Hey, Nancy, this is Miss Gal in Delta, California. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, had anyone, you spoke on Saturday. Do you know if that attorney has filed for, I think it's the Information Act, where they would have to give him everything they have on this case called like the discovery within like 90 days? Do anybody know if he's done filed that?
Yes, he has. He doesn't have to file the Information Act thing. That's for like people that's not on the case. When you're an attorney, they will get that information. It has not been filed. I mean, you can retrieve information if it's there. They have not filed the evidence. They charged the case, but they have not filed the evidence, like saying, so they can do the discovery and look into it. they have held that because it's not making sense to them.
Well, when did it stop making sense to them? Because it never made sense to us.
It stopped making sense to them when they got that forensics back. Oh yeah, it stopped making it stopped making sense to them then.
Yeah, because it seems like this place being railroaded, set up, or whatever. Because anybody that looks at that thing, you see that curl over the one that got cash out of there. You can tell his hair is curled over that headband or whatever. That's not Gilman's hair. So everybody's analyzing that and they can see that it's clear as day. But I don't know. I think they maybe just holding him, hoping somebody will make a mistake so they can go on and make their arrest. I hope that's what it is.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Yeah,
I hope so too.
Back in the chat.
Okay.
All right.
Bye bye. Family member, hold on. I got to get somebody out of jail. There was a mistake made, and Florida, I'm sorry that you're in jail. I'm gonna try to get you back in here. That was not meant for you. It was not meant for nobody. It is what it is. A mistake. It was 2 mistakes, actually. So that person is in the hospital, and we're sorry that happened. And I know you part of the family, so that's why I was looking at it. But I hope you didn't leave. Let me see. I'm going to look one time. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. I don't see you. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I hit my caps or something. Anyway, I'm so sorry, you guys. So I'm back in the room, you guys. Sorry, you guys. Anyway, let me get back on track. Okay? So, and we want to make sure, please do not write in caps, you guys. Try not to write in caps if you can help it, okay? We don't need a lot of attention writing in caps, okay? That's something we're working on unless you've got a problem, okay? Anyway, I'm going to get through today, and because, let me see here. Okay, so anyway, you guys, let me share with you guys what we need to talk about right now. Okay? I don't care what's going on in the chat. I don't care. Okay. Myself and another researcher was making calls wanting that information today. We was wanting that information. And The call actually happened at 3:30. I'm looking for my OneNote. Is that it? I'm looking for my OneNotes to give y'all the exact time and stuff, but nevertheless, 1:30. We had a good idea. We were trying to find this information because we thought it was very important. And so we were like, well, why did Heath Harris says after Darian just got out the hospital? That's what Heath Harris says. Darian just got out the hospital, the mental hospital. And I'm thinking, did he get out that day or did he get out the day before? Now, I know you guys don't. You have to go back and look it up. But Heath Harris said he just got out the hospital. Okay? Thank you. And I was looking up, did anybody give any confirmation? Did he have a home arrest ankle bracelet on? Because one time they said he did, and then one time they said he didn't. So I said, well, he went. Listen, family, this is your nugget. He went to jail April the 27th on a misdemeanor, evading the police. Suspicious person sitting in a car in the Red Bird area in a stolen vehicle. He was just sitting there looking at houses. He was just sitting there in a stolen car. Now, he does not know how to drive, does not have driver's license. So somebody had to drive. So I wanted that information. And I'm going to tell you guys, I wanted that information. Because I want to know, what did that judge order? Did that judge order him to have a ankle bracelet on? Okay? Do that make sense? Because I know you're going to court December the 30th on this evading, but what did that judge order? Because you had to see the judge before you got out of jail. You seen the judge the next day. Right? So what did the judge order? Did he order you to wear this ankle bracelet? Because 9 times out of 10, family, when you are ordered to wear a home security device to keep accountability where you are at all times, whether you at home or not at home, you have to wear that ankle bracelet. People want to say, oh, they can take it off. Oh, they cut it. Oh, he just didn't have it on. He slid it off his foot. My family did it. My such and such. I don't know what's going on. It don't work like that here. It takes a lot. And then you have to have that mind. You have to have that mind. You got to be able to spell your name. You got to be able to drive to understand how to get on YouTube and do these things. Right? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys in agreement with that. You've got to have some kind of common sense. I'm not saying it can't be done, but you got to have a common sense. You cannot slide it off of your foot. You just can't. This is SP. Hey.
Hey, I know we're talking about the transferring kids, but remember I was talking about the young girl, the 18-year-old.
Yeah.
That, somebody actually posted a new, it's an old, new, post or whatever, but it was that ad, and her name is Lila Gilbert, is what her name is.
I know what her name is.
Yeah. So,
I wasn't trying to put it on the new, out here.
Oh, okay. I'll leave her know.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Just remember, I didn't say it. Yeah, the news said he had one. Then it came back and said he didn't have one. So I'm like, well, April the 27th, he went to court. So let's, well, other people, other channels already spoke her name. I just wasn't trying to put her name out there. We were trying to save that, because everybody said I do too much, So I was trying, but it's okay. It's okay, you guys. So listen, let's stay focused. Stay focused, okay? Because here's your nugget. So I was like, let's find out if he had an ankle bracelet on, because Heath Harrison is really got me thinking something's wrong with this case, because I guarantee you he wouldn't have took it. He wouldn't have took it unless he knew that he could get this kid off, because he probably wasn't there, or there's evidence he wasn't there. The video is not him. He says it's not him. He says it's not him. That person that came in the first time, he said that's not him. Got the whole city mad at this person. Was it him the second time? Yeah, it probably could have been, or whatever. Somebody could have said, here, take this with you, or whatever. Because it's kind of weird to me that you got these black shaded glasses saying that they got Cassius's blood on them, when those wasn't black shade glasses that the first person had on. I'm going to tell you right now, black shade glasses is not going to turn clear in night vision. They're not going to turn clear. They'll turn black or they'll turn white. But they're not going to turn clear. They're just not going to do it, you guys. Now, you can fool around with all of these videos, and we don't know if those videos were tampered with. And maybe that's what's gotten them upset. Those videos are tampered with. I do believe Monica do have a motive. That's the only person I see have a motive. But check this out, because here's your nugget. So when I made the call and spoke to 3 people, they couldn't give me no information. They said no. I said, hey, I'm the public. If I want to know about anything that's going on, government or not, only thing I can't ask you questions about is the White House. But other than that, court, I need to know. I need to know. I want to know. He went to court April 27th. What did the judge say? You guys want to know what they told me? Get ready for this, because I told you we're going to have a nugget every time we come on. Get ready for this. I don't know if it's going to be good. I don't know if it's going to be bad. You ready? Put a 1 in the chat. Say, yes, I'm ready. SP, I'm ready. What did they say to you? That you cannot get this information and you are the public. You cannot have this information. This got nothing to do with Cash right now. But this situation with him evading the police on April the 27th, you cannot have this information. I want to know what that judge ordered him. I want to know if he got an ankle bracelet or not. I want to know. You guys want to know? They said, we can't tell you. You can't tell me. Yes, you can tell me. I am the public and I want to know. They said, and I quote, and I had somebody on the phone with me, the person that was searching with me, and they got quiet like I got quiet. They said, They were in a program. And I guess they thought I was just going to just walk away and be like, oh. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, hold on. I said, I thank you. I can even tell you the person's name. His name is Jeremy. I thank you, Jeremy, for the information, but you're going to tell me because they're in a program, you can't tell me what that judge ordered him on this misdemeanor, because it's just a misdemeanor. Tell me why I cannot get that information. He says that he in a program. I said, what program can they have that make it where the public can't see those records? You guys want to know what program? Because it's locked down. You can't see those records. You can go and ask anybody in any YouTube channel and they're going to go get it or whatever. I'm going to tell you, you can't get those records. It's called the HIPAA law. Figure it out. Not addiction, not a juvie, not addiction, not a juvie. No. I want y'all, not addiction, not a juvie. Medical, competency, incompetent program already. Medical, you can't get it. Okay? Nobody can get it. Only his attorney. Only his attorney. Okay, you guys. So here's the thing. I don't think they're going to have trouble trying to convince that he's incompetent. He's already incompetent. He's been incompetent. It's not something that today he's incompetent, tomorrow, he's competent. Today he's incompetent, tomorrow he's competent. No, that's the way it is. You cannot get those records no matter what. And I wasn't even wanting that. I just wanted to know, was there a ankle bracelet on that even if it was not turned on, the GPS still works because it's hooked up. It just is, you guys. If you don't know, now you know. It's still going to detect your whereabouts. So yes, due to his documented mental situation, his court order is sealed, okay? No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. The court didn't order nothing sealed. It's sealed, period, because it is a mental program. And it is medical. I wanted to know what kind of program I know about diversions if this is your first offense or something and things, and but that's not, that's still public. But the HIPAA law, you're right. So that's why you're not going to get it. It's confidential because of that. They're not hard to get. You will not get them. And if you do get them, you can sue. That's right. HIPAA don't play. So, the being said that he was, already a patient from MetroCare is true. Being that he just had an issue or something is true. Being that he's in this competency program is true. They still gonna, it may not be where the first time on this misdemeanor where they have to go get an evaluation because it's a misdemeanor. But when you're looking at felonies like these felonies, yeah, they want an evaluation. They want to make sure, this is happening. So that's something that you guys, so we're not going to know unless somebody goes down there and asks these questions to whoever would answer the questions. Who will answer those questions? People that lives down there. See, when the camera's not rolling, doesn't mean that the knocking stop. We at the supermarket still asking questions. Even where I stayed at, I asked some people, hey, do you know about what's going on? It wasn't just knocking on doors. It just wasn't knocking on doors. And let me tell you something. For you guys that think that, I'm going to be so angry because you said this and you said that, you can say what you want to say. If we're still trying to get justice for the child, we're trying to get it. I did not break no laws. None. And I can speak to whoever I want and knock on anybody's door. And I can go live knocking on anybody's door. I don't care. I don't care who you are. Shoot, if everybody was so weird about the neighbors, you should have been weird about the neighbors fixing the breakfast. Because that's what it sounded like. Because she sure wasn't fixing the breakfast. And she teaching school. They even told me that her kids didn't even go to school. They only went to school like maybe 2-3 days in a week. Friday and maybe Monday. And that's it. But she gonna teach somebody some colors and shapes. She's on the same level as those kids. I'm telling you guys, and I'm just gonna keep this clear. She didn't fix the breakfast. I don't believe she fixed the breakfast. I think the neighbor fixed the breakfast. Because why would you say that? We eat the breakfast. We eat the breakfast. The breakfast, like it was sent to you, or you picked it up, or it was already cooked. But for some reason, and then she was like, I can understand why I woke up so late, because you blamed the child and said, because Cash normally wakes me up. And that's when I said to myself, what would a 4-year-old be waking a grown woman up that don't even work a job? Come on, you guys. Y'all want to sit there and talk about this? Come on. You got kids that age at the back of the house. You don't oversleep. That don't make sense. Running out the house with some drawers on don't make sense. Waiting. The child came up missing at what? 6:40. And you just now calling the police 911 at 10 minutes to 11. And they took your word for it, Monica. All the people in the house and ain't nobody woke up. 4 dogs in the house that was locked up in the front of the house. Y'all got an excuse for everything. Oh, yeah. The neighbor on this side, they got 2 dogs because they came out and met me. And the neighbor on that side got 1 dog, and not no dogs. Out of 4, 5, 6, 7 dogs, ain't not 1 dog said a word. And the police said, we're wondering how they got in. Oh, they tampered. They kicked the door or tampered it. Anyway, I'm done. I'm just done. Please give my tickets to Evelyn Jefferson. Okay, Evelyn. Jennifer. Let me get those tickets for you. Oh, I don't know what this is. Okay. Evelyn Jefferson. EVELYN JEFFER SON EVELYN Jefferson. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna get off of that because I do got a lot of work to do. We're looking for a certain, I think I found it, but I Jennifer, I got those tickets here. And hold on, family. That's hold on, family. That's it. Let me share with the people that had got the tickets while they were in here so that they can get the numbers real quick. And then we'll chit chat for a little bit. But this is Teresa Absure tickets right here. 137 twice, 136. There's your name on the back. And then I got Evelyn Jefferson ticket 206 twice, 205 twice. There's your tickets right there. ITT, here's your ticket right here, 171. There's your ticket right there, 171. Okay, go ahead, family. What's going on?
Hey, family. How everybody doing?
Hi.
Much love. This is Angela. I've been trying to say this for days. With the whole case,
Mm-hmm.
now I'm just going to say it. Everybody dogs be outside and everybody dogs bark when they hear something.
You're right. You're right about that.
Now, if the only way them dogs not going to bark is wood. They know them.
Right.
I've been saying it in the chat for 3 days, and somebody finally come through there and said, my dog barked. And that's my whole thing of the whole case. If whoever's out there, them dogs had to know them not to be barking, to keep the people quiet. So they had to know them. And I believe it's that old cuckoo boy with them cock eyes that can't look at you when he talking.
Right.
But it's awfully amazing that he can walk you through the scene, but when he get outside, you can't see that boy for eyeballs.
Right.
Driveway, and then he got that hair in the way. Boy, you can't try to fool no old folks, him.
Right. You're
But
right.
see, they came through here, and everybody must have been on, what is it, melatonin and some damn Xanax to be that damn sleep and don't hear nobody crawling in your house.
Yeah.
On a dead boat like? Come on, y'all, we ain't stupid.
Yeah.
A dog ain't stupid. That's why he our best friend. Them dogs were very familiar with the person that carried Cash's body.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all Angela Crooks want to say, not Angie Crooks. That's all I want to say. I'm going to get back in here and listen to you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, family. Love y'all.
Love y'all. Thank you. She been wanting to say that for a while, you guys. So,
I can't hear.
she didn't hang up the phone. Paula Jefferson, here's your tickets right here. 115, 114. There they are right there. Okay, you guys. Anyway. If any of these people are in the house, let me read out your names. I'll give you your tickets while you're here. Betty Mosby, Robin Gary, Barbara Powell, Miss H, Black the Ripper, Catherine Durr, Brent Montgomery, Maddie Sims, Fact You, Janet Dunbar, I know hers is in there. Fact You again, Avalanche Steele, Miss Anita Carter, Shining Star, Coco Buff, Miss 562, Deb Betts, Information Man, Cinnamon Hot, and Paula Humphrey, and Legs, and Yvette C. Southern Sass, Clarissa Polk, Carla Jefferson, 08470. ITT Information True. Taylor is in the building. Here's your other tickets, and then Robin Gary again. I've got all those tickets ready. So if you guys want to see what your numbers is, if not, I'll just throw them in there. If you don't speak up, I'm going to throw them in there. I'm going to wait until the last day and throw them in there because you did purchase them. But come Friday night, I'll just throw them in there. But I want you to see them if you can see them. Anybody that I read off your name. Candy Rice says, give me a ticket. Okay, Carla Jefferson. Where's your name go? Carla Jefferson. Here's your ticket right here. 174. Candy Rice said, give me a ticket. And did I read off Evelyn's ticket and all that? Yes, I did. Did I read off everybody's ticket? Candy Rice. Here's your ticket right here. 112. Okay, you guys, I think that's it. Please give tickets to Valerie Montgomery. Okay. So, Miss Roberts, you got 2 tickets because we got another ticket for you. So you want both of them, Valerie Montgomery? She said, happy birthday, Mom. Valerie Montgomery. Valerie. Valerie Montgomery. ValerieMongery. Okay. We got 2 tickets for you. Here's the ticket numbers right here. 112 and 113. That's her number. Infamous Truth Teller, here is your tickets right here. I see you in the building. Let me give you your tickets real quick. If I miss somebody, please let me know. Infamous Truth. Here's your tickets right here. 132 twice, 133 twice. 131. I'm just making sure. All of these are going in there. Let me see here. Any more? These are shared tickets. These are any tickets that we owe you. We got them all done this morning. We got most of them done. So I just want everybody to know. Did I miss anybody? Southern Sass, she says, I'm here. Okay. Yeah, you got to kind of put some hearts in there. If you kind of want to get my attention, if you got tickets or something, if you put some hearts in there, just like Southern Sass did, I can see. These are your shared tickets, Southern Sass. Right here. 172 twice. Southern Sass. Okay. Anybody else? I'm going to drop this over here. I'm going to get out of here, you guys. Let me know. She says, I'm on a budget with the special need. What's you on a budget for? Jennifer Rebecca says, she got 2 tickets. You want 2 tickets, Jennifer? Okay. She says, me, SP, Debbie Canada. Debbie Canada, what we need to do for you? She done came over here. What, we owe you 4 tickets? Is that what you're saying, Debbie? because we gave you 6. SP, how many tickets do a diamond member get? You gave me 4. Diamonds get 6. Hey, this is SP.
SP, this is Victorious. You forgot me for sharing on Monday.
Hold on. Was you over here yesterday?
No, I've been on conference calls at work all week. And I'll be on again tomorrow. But on Monday, I shared the video and sent you my screenshot in your email.
Okay. In my email?
I mean your text. I'm sorry.
Okay. Hold on just 1 minute. Could you please?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me get this situated with Paula Jefferson. She says I owe her some more tickets. I only gave her 4, and I went and looked, and I did only give her 4. Okay, Paula Jefferson, here's your other tickets. Paula Jefferson. Let me click off of here. Paula Jefferson, here's your other tickets. 138. Twice. Okay. And let me make sure I got that in there. And you need, and this is I'm Victorious.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm Victorious. Okay, I'm Victorious. Your number is 140-237-140.
Okay.
I'm Victorious, 237-140. There you go. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Jennifer Rebecca. Let me get you. Jennifer, Jennifer Rebecca, Rebecca. Jennifer Rebecca, here's your 2 tickets right there. 139 twice. Jennifer Rebecca, your name is on the back. Did I say Teresa Abner? Let me make sure these people get these. Oh, I think I did. I showed those tickets. So these is the only ones that we need to go. Your names is on them, so I'm gonna make sure that these do go in the box, but I want you to at least see them. So only thing I can say is I can just keep them around. Okay, you guys, I'm finna get off of here. Anything I'm missing, please let me know right now. You're welcome, Southern Sass. I know you guys. You're welcome, Paula. Oh, Lordy, not to jail. Could someone try to check door videos at Darian's house and did? Caller said, give me some more tickets while you here. I'm putting these in there now, you guys. So have an amazing, peaceful evening. Thank you, Jennifer. These are the ones that we did tonight. They're in there. Sugar Mama, Valerie, and The Real Tea, all of those in there. Robin Gary, I don't know if she's still in the building. We got so many tickets that these people have not claimed yet, so I try to see people as they come in. I really do. I'm going to look one more time just to see. They are going in there. I just want them to see them, because they did purchase them. So it would be wrong for me not to put them in there. It's just, I don't know, It would be wrong for me to not put them in there. Robin Geary was the winner of that one. When, let me see, what was her name? Angie came on, and Angie said, what is one thing that some people take for granted? And the answer that she gave, it was a personal answer. Her answer was walking. We went back and looked at the video, and Robin Geary was the winner of that, just to let everybody know. It was not Mary. It was not Sexy Grandma. It was Robin Geary. She was the winner of that. And we did put those tickets in there, just to let everybody know. Okay, you guys, I'm going to get off of here. Thank you guys for showing up. We're going to talk about some more stuff. I knew that will, maybe change some of you guys' thinking or something. I don't know. I have no clue. Maybe we'll figure out. Lord, there we go. That looks a little bit better. I don't know. I need to go put some stuff down. I don't know. Maybe so. Anyway, you guys, be good, be safe, and be nice to each other. Yes, the raffle will be July the 25th at 5 p.m. Central Time. All right. Thank you, Carolyn Roberts. She's going for governor, you guys. Make sure you keep her in your prayers. Check her out. She's down there in California doing good things. She did the Tyrese case. You guys, we got good people in this family, and we want to keep it that way, okay? So I will see you guys Friday, but I will see Diamonds tomorrow sometime around about, let's make it early, okay? Because not that early. We're going to have to make it in the evening because I got a doctor's appointment at 9 o'clock. All right, you guys, be good, be safe, and be nice to each other. Bye. Tyrese Gibson disappeared August the 22nd, 2020. He was last seen at his residence, picked up by a young lady named Brianna. 4 suspects have been arrested in the disappearance of Tyrese Gibson. The 4th suspect will be tried as an adult. Any information can help. If you know anything, please call Jacksonville Police Department 903-586-2549. If you see something, say something. Hold your power.
I decided to go into pre-law, then journalism, and with no academic focus, my grades took off in their own direction. You will fail at some point in your life. Accept it. You will lose. I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. You will embarrass yourself. You will suck at something. There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living. I didn't quit. I prayed. So you will catch a break, and I did catch a break.
I need to give this ticket out to Valet Fitzpatrick before I get off of here, you guys. This is a quick one. Thank you for the super chat. Your number is 141 twice and 113. Wow. Okay. Val Fitzpatrick. There you go. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, lady. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.